So for the last assessment, we're doing the test of Grover Motor Development 2. This has a range of students ages 0 to 11, but the target population is 3 to 11. The CDC recommends that all children that participate in the Youth Fitness Survey, ages 3 to 5, take this assessment. And then it's going to be the same thing as the previous test, where they are young kids, young children, and so you do not want to be using those big words and kind of confuse them. You know, they're still children, so you want to talk to them as children. But you greet them, have them come in. To administer the test, there are going to be 12 tasks that you do. For these tasks, it's going to be a simple check sheet or checklist. You can assess. It's best if you assess just one student at a time with this, but you can do groups of students. And then there's 12 tasks. You mark 0 if they have a failed attempt at that task, or you put a 1 if it's a successful attempt. The test takes about 15-20 minutes to do all 12 tasks. So what you'll do is you'll have them run, gallop, hop, skip, horizontal jump, slide, 2-hand strike a stationary ball, 1-hand forehand strike a self-bounce ball, 1-hand stationary dribble, 2-hand catch, kick a stationary ball, and then lastly you'll have them overhand and underhand a throw. And so like I said previously, you watch them do that, and then as you're watching them, you mark a 0 if it is a failed attempt and they cannot perform that task, or you mark a 1 if they are successful. And then just like the previous other tests, it's one of those things where you got to convert. It gives you a number score, and you convert that score into a percentile, and then you compare that percentile to the norms of other children. And so this isn't something that's going to give you results right away. You do have to compare that, and then you can get with the parents and teachers after you compare and show them your findings.